On August 18th, 2025, Logan Paul sent shockwaves to the wrestling world with a bold declaration on his Impaulsive podcast, setting his sights not just on defeating John Cena at WWE's Clash in Paris, but on claiming his mantle as the greatest of all time. The Maverick, known for his brash confidence and athletic prowess, laid out his ambition to surpass Cena, a 17-time world champion and WWE's cornerstone for 2 decades. Paul's words, dripping with defiance, framed their upcoming match as a defining moment to prove he belongs at wrestling's pinnacle, on the mic, in the ring, and backstage as a leader. As the WWE Universe gears up for Clash in Paris on August 31st, 2025, Paul's audacious claim has ignited debates, with fans and critics questioning whether the social media star can truly eclipse a legend. This showdown, set against the backdrop of WWE's first premium live event in France, promises to be a clash of eras, ambition, and legacy. Logan Paul, the controversial United States champion, has never shied away from big goals. Speaking on Impaulsive, he addressed his dream match against John Cena, a wrestler whose resume, 17 world titles, 10 WrestleMania main events, and a record-breaking 650-plus Make-A-Wish grants, sets the gold standard. Paul didn't hold back. John Cena is the greatest of all time. For now, I intend to be the greatest of all time, if not one of the greatest of all time. I want my name thrown in the hat. A way to do that is to go toe-to-toe with John Cena in every facet of wrestling. That's on the mic, that's in the ring, that's even backstage. His confidence stunned fans, with that Wrestling Fangs tweeting, Logan Paul calling out Cena's GOAT status? Bold move. Paul, who entered WWE in 2021 as a celebrity guest, has defied expectations, earning respect with standout matches against Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. His athleticism, springboard moonsaults, frog splashes, and mic skills have made him a main event player, but claiming Cena's spot is a towering challenge. At We Updates posted, Paul versus Cena is huge, but greatest of all time? That's a stretch. Paul's ambition extends beyond the ring. He sees himself as a locker room leader in WWE's next phase, roles Cena mastered from 2005 to 2020. John Cena has been that guy for 20 to 25 years, and I fully believe I have the capacity to do all of that, Paul said. His claim draws from his rapid rise. Since signing with WWE, Paul has headlined premium live events, won the United States title in 2023 by defeating Rey Mysterio, and delivered classics like his 2022 SummerSlam match against The Miz. His Impaulsive podcast, with millions of listeners, amplifies his voice, blending social media stardom with wrestling credibility. But Cena's legacy is unmatched. His rivalries with Edge, Randy Orton, and CM Punk produced iconic moments, like the 2011 Money in the Bank match, a 5-star epic. Paul's experience pales in comparison, but his confidence stems from learning directly from Cena. I've taken my notes. I've learned from him. He's the master. I got a tag team with him and learned from him. But now I'm going to use the things he taught me to beat his fucking ass in front of everyone in Paris. Paul declared. At WrestleTalk tweeted, Paul using Cena's lessons against him? That's cold. The Clash in Paris match, set for August 31st, is a pivotal moment in Cena's 2025 farewell tour, announced at Money in the Bank 2024. Cena, at 47, plans to retire by December 2025, making each match a chapter in his final story. His brief heel turn in March 2025, betraying Cody Rhodes, flopped when fans in Brussels cheered him, leading to a swift return to his babyface roots. Paul, at 30, represents a new era, athletic, media-savvy, and polarizing. His impulsive comments framed the match as a passing the torch, but Cena's no easy mark. His attitude adjustment and STF have felled giants like Brock Lesnar and The Rock. Paul's knockout punch and high-flying arsenal will test Cena's veteran savvy, but Cena's experience, headlining WrestleManias, surviving blood and guts feuds, gives him an edge. At Warport posted, Cena versus Paul is old school versus new school. Paris is going to explode. The 20,000 fans of the Accor Arena will witness a clash of styles, with Paul's speed against Cena's power. At Raw Fanatic predicted, Paul's got the moves, but Cena's got the heart. Paul's claim to be the greatest of all time isn't just bravado. It's a reflection of his rapid ascent. From YouTube star to WWE standout, Paul has silenced doubters, training under Shane Taylor and drawing praise from Triple H for his work ethic. His 2023 Crown Jewel match with Reigns, lasting 25 minutes, showed he can hang with the best. But Cena's resume is a mountain. 16 WWE championships, 1 world heavyweight title, and a cultural impact unmatched. Cena's hustle, loyalty, respect mantra defined WWE's PG era, while his Hollywood roles in Fast and Furious and Peacemaker made him a global icon. Paul's impulsive boast, while bold, faced scrutiny. At Wrestling Insider tweeted, Paul's got potential, but Cena's the GOAT for a reason. 17 titles don't lie. Paul's United States title reign, now over 600 days, proves his staying power, but Cena's locker room leadership, mentoring stars like Kevin Owens in 2015, sets a high bar. Paul's claim, "I'm not an outsider, I belong here," aims to cement his place, but beating Cena in Paris is a must. The Clash in Paris card is stacked, with Roman Reigns facing Solo Sikoa and a women's world title tournament after Naomi's pregnancy-related vacation. The women's division with Asuka, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley adds drama, but Paul vs. Cena is a marquee draw. Paul's history with Cena includes a 2023 SummerSlam tag match, where they teamed against the Bloodline, giving Paul insight into Cena's game. His vow to beat his ass in Paris is personal, fueled by a desire to prove he's no celebrity stunt. Cena's farewell tour, with stops planned for Raw, SmackDown, and Survivor Series, is a victory lap, but he's not coasting. His 2025 WrestleMania 41 cameo, aiding Rhodes, showed he's still clutch. At Fan tweeted, Paul vs. Cena is money. Logan's got balls to call out the GOAT. The match could see Paul's frog splash countered by Cena's five-knuckle shuffle, a test of youth versus experience. Paul's backstage leadership claim draws from his work ethic, but Cena's 20-year run as WWE's face is a legacy Paul must match. WWE's 2025 landscape is a crucible, with SummerSlam 2025's fallout, Rhodes retaining against Sikoa, setting the stage. A Penta Xavier Woods cross-promotional Raw match adds flair, but Paul Cena is the main event buzz. Paul's rise mirrors Cena's early days, from his 2003 rapper gimmick to main event status. Cena's 2011 feud with The Rock taught him authenticity wins fans, a lesson Paul's learning. His impulsive platform, with millions of followers, gives him a unique edge, but Cena's Make-A-Wish work and fan connection are unmatched. At Universe tweeted, Paul's got the hype, but Cena's the heart of WWE. Paul's 2024 Royal Rumble performance, lasting 40 minutes, showed his stamina, while Cena's 2020 WrestleMania Boneyard match with Bray Wyatt proved his versatility. The Paris crowd will be electric, chanting, "Let's go, Cena against Logan sucks." Paul's ambition to be the greatest is bold, but Cena's legacy, 17 titles, countless memories, is a towering hurdle. On August 31st, Logan Paul faces John Cena not just for a win, but for a place in history, a chance to prove he's more than a Maverick. He's a legend in the making.